Well, good morning and welcome to Corraeljo. Today we're in Las Americas 2 and we have an absolutely fabulous 2-bedroom single floor villa to show you here. This is a phenomenal price point. It's an investor's dream really, or a first time home perhaps, because of the price point. It's 2 bedrooms, front drive area for private car parking, rear garden. Why is it an investor's property? Well, it does need a little bit of work in one or two of the garden walls, and of course it's coming unfurnished. But you get a lot for your money here in Las Americas. Now, if you're not too sure where Las Americas is, let me tell you, literally between the Goldacre Estates offices, the natural park of the sand dunes, and of course, the big supermarkets of Mercadona. It's very, very ideally placed here. First thing, you do get this beautiful swimming pool here, really well maintained, and of course, all this sun tiling area just to top up on your suntan. There is a children's pool here as well, as you can see on this side. So a lot going on for you here in this position. Okay, so we literally just come from the pool itself across the road here, and this is the villa itself. You can see you've got a huge car parking bay here that's very private to your own property, and you do have a small front garden as well that you can plant up here or create an additional front terrace if you like. As it's on a single floor lounge, 2 bedrooms, kitchen, and walking straight out to your rear garden. Of course, you've got that rooftop terrace as well, but let's get inside. Okay, just coming inside, you're met with an open plan living room and this lovely kitchen. Now the kitchen itself, as you can see, finished in white here. There's a beautiful silver fleck in this granite finish here on the countertops. You've got 2 electric hobs there. There is an extraction system just here. Plenty of storage cupboards, as you can see here. And behind me, you do have additional storage, but also below the washing machine area here as well. And then on this side, you've got this lovely bar that leads out to the living room. And again, a breakfast bar really helps to separate the kitchen from the lounge. You do have a tall fridge freezer here as well. And then just moving in to that lounge area, just look at this. It's a huge space here, really quite open. You can imagine there's additional area if you do want to have internal dining here, but why would you? Because as you can see in a moment, there's a huge, great big rear terrace here, but really a comfortable sofa seating TV area, I would say there. And then of course you've got the double doors that lead you out to your private garden. Just to give you a little bit more view of the kitchen first, look, as you can see, the lovely finish here on the top. And then just turning around to see the rest of the lounge area. Again, really quite expansive, plenty of space here. Quick glimpse out to your rear garden. Now there are 2 double bedrooms. You can see the size here. Huge, great big wardrobe here on your left-hand side, and there's an additional luggage rack up there as well. Again, plenty of space here for a double bed or 2 singles, and you do have a view out from here. Great ventilation, but a view out to your rear garden. Now all the windows and the doors here actually have aluminium louvered shutters as well. And just coming out of that bedroom, as you can see, it communicates quite well with the rest of the property, and then into your shared bathroom. Now the bathroom is beautifully tiled floor to ceiling. You can see a very modern style of sink unit there, large mirror, and there's a lovely skylight here as well that's just adding a lot of ventilation and fresh air. And then coming through to the second bedroom, again, it's another double here. Plenty of space. You'll notice this window that looks out to the front garden. And again, built-in wardrobes. Okay, well, let's get you outside now. Just look at this. Really huge rear garden. Very, very private here as well. Quite well protected. Firstly, though, you've got this lovely wooden pergola here, and you can see it actually sits 6 to 8 people here. And this is an ideal place for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why wouldn't you have that here? You just need to put a barbecue in. As I mentioned earlier, there are 1 or 2 things that need doing for this property. And again, the walling here, but it's actually small works by comparison to others. And this lovely garden gives you an opportunity here either to use as a garden for planting, or of course you can tile over it. Really for me though, it's the fact that it's a very, very private space. And again, it's a lovely west facing all afternoon sunshine position. Now just over here are some external stairs, so let's get you up those so you can see the rooftop terrace. Well, okay, just look at this. If you haven't already had enough sunshine in the morning or the afternoon, well, come and spend some time up here. All day sunshine, huge, great big blue sky. And what an expanse this is. This is over 50 square meters because it takes over the whole of the property. It's a huge private rooftop terrace. And now let me show you the views. Well, firstly, on this side of the property, I can just see the pool here. Got distant views there of Lanzarote. But in terms of your rooftop terrace, firstly, the size of it, absolutely huge here. And just look at the view that you've got to the mountain and volcano of Corraeljo. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful tour of this fabulous 2-bedroom villa here in Las Americas. Just a couple of points from me. Literally, you're 4 minutes away from the Goldacre Estates head office, and of course those lovely and very popular eateries, PJ's for example, and you've got Cesar's Pizzeria nearby. Also the coffee shop and bakery of Secretel del Sur. You're also just across the road from the natural park of the Sand Dunes, which of course is a protected park, 12 kilometers, leads you down to the lovely beaches of the Atlantic Ocean here on Grandes Playas. And just up the road here, you've got Mercadona, Lidl, as big supermarkets, and of course the Olympic swimming pool and sports facilities there. For me though, Las Americas as a gated community with off-road car parking, which is becoming quite rare, and more importantly, your rear private garden for that all-important barbecue, and of course for getting your friends and family around. And this rooftop terrace, again, it's a huge space. Keen point though is the price. Now, I don't expect this property to be on the market too long at all. So if you are interested, get in touch with the team. You'll find the listing on goldacreestates.com. And if you click the link now on YouTube, it should take you directly to this web listing where you can see this price point. I hope that was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you soon.